Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's continue our journey to learn data science. So in our previous videos, we have seen what is data visualization, what is the impact of visualization and visualization tools on our data. If you have skipped my videos, please refer to the link attached with this video. Firstly, we have seen what is Tableau and the brief working of Tableau. Tableau is the most famous visualization tools used nowadays. Now let's explore and analyze the working of Power BI and understand what is Power BI. So Power BI is a business intelligence tool that has been given by the Microsoft and it is freely available with the Windows latest versions. So basically what is Power BI? Power BI is a collection of software services, apps and connectors that work together on our data. It basically gives us the insights on our data that we can share within and across the organizations. So let's see what all we are going to cover today. So we'll be focusing on the basic overview of Power BI, working with the Power BI services, how do we connect our data source with the Power BI, how do we create desktop solutions and dashboard with Power BI, and finally we'll see the Power BI for the developer. So let's start. So let's see some facts about Power BI. So in 2016, Gartner has positioned Microsoft as a leader in business intelligence and analytics platform company. In 2022, for the ninth consecutive year, Gartner has positioned Microsoft as a leader in business intelligence platform. Also, before 2022, Power BI has 5 million subscribers, which has now been increased to more than 10 million subscribers, which is quite a big number. Business intelligence has come a long way. If we talk about the first wave and second wave of business intelligence, it was limited to IT professionals and business analysts. So IT professionals and business analysts developed the solution and provided to the end users. But now every end user is accessing the business intelligence tools, that is Power BI. So any end user is using the intelligence tool in some way or the other. It is now not limited to the IT professionals and business analyst person. So, as you all know, in business intelligence, turning data into business insights is a challenging task, and every business intelligence solution provider faces common challenges which were overcome by the Power BI. The first challenge was end-to-end view. So, we know that data resides in disparate locations, and it's difficult to get the data from different locations at once and getting an insight of our business or a complete picture of a business at once. So, this was overcome by the Power BI. Secondly, multiple data sources. Our data resides in n number of locations, SaaS solutions, and other external databases. So it is difficult to access all those data programmatically and analyze those data at an instant. So this has been solved by the Power BI. And thirdly, having the right data for the right user at the right time. As we all know that business users need operational data on their fingertips, no matter where they are and at what time they want. So this information was provided by Power BI to them. So Power BI is basically experiencing your data anywhere and in any way. So basically, Power BI is a cloud-based business analytics service which enables us to fast and easy access of data. It gives us 360-degree view of our business, and we can discover insights from any device, anywhere we want in an organization. Now let's discuss what are the key benefits and differentiators of Power BI with respect to other visualization tools. Now, Power BI has pre-built content packs which consist of dashboards and reports building for popular SaaS solutions. It has real-time dashboard updates. That means if we have any update in our data, it will be reflected on our dashboards, on our reports. Third, it is secure. We can have live connection with our data source either on premises or in the cloud system. And lastly, it can use natural language query for our data exploration rather than just drag and drop. So no matter what industry we have, no matter what role we have, Power BI is relevant to every user nowadays. It could be business user, it could be business analyst, it could be business intelligence professional, it could be developer. So we can create real-time dashboards, we can connect to live Azure data services, we can import, reshape, integrate and model our data and provide SaaS solutions with working with dashboards and reports live. So in a nutshell, we can say that Power BI is a cloud-based business analytics service which has numerous benefits and differentiators such as pre-built content packs, real-time dashboards, live connections, exploration of data using natural language query, and it is integrating with with familiar Microsoft products as well. Now let's see the Power BI as an online service. So we can use Power BI as an online service which offers us a simple and intuitive experience for interacting with our data. So we can simply engage on data from any device and we can play with the dashboards to get a more insight upon the data of organization or across organization. So let's see how do we create and explore the reports. So this is the field of Power BI where we can drag our data fields from the data set, and these are the visualization graph that we can build, and we can select the visualization type of graph which we suits our data, and we can apply filters. So filters can be applied at the page level or at the report level filters. So we can create visualization graphs such as bar chart, column chart, line chart, combo chart, scatter plot, waterfall, pie chart, and then we can have tree map, we can have funnel chart, we can use R script for visualization and n numerous number of visualization types. We can slice our data using filter and we can create maps and geographical maps for the location based data. So this is how we assemble our dashboards. In W, we have to create different worksheets, and finally we have to create a separate dashboards that incorporates our different worksheets. Whereas in Power BI, our reports are displayed in the form of tiles. The size of the tile can vary from 1 to 5 units, and we can assemble n number of tiles as per our requirement. And these are interactive dashboards which can reflect changes in our data as well. So let's see what additional capabilities Power BI has. If we want to import a snapshot or a graph or a pivot table from Excel, we can do that easily in Power BI. So for that, we have to install Power BI Publisher for Excel, which will add in to share the snapshots or pivot tables or charts directly from the Excel. We can also add additional capabilities such as presenting the real-time data. We can add real-time data by the preview example, and if we want to monitor the temperature every 10 seconds or every 20 seconds, we can easily do that on our dashboard. So isn't it exciting? We have lots of extra features that Tableau does not have. So the other important feature is mobile applications. We can view our dashboards and get the insights about data from our mobile phones as well. It is available for Windows, iOS, and Android. We can zoom in and zoom out our dashboards, and we can configure our notifications for any updates in our data. So this is how our mobile application looks like. This is our desktop view and this is our mobile view. So we can scroll up and down and right and left for the mobile applications. Next, this is the three views that user have. First is the data view, the first, then we have report view, and then we have relationship view. In data view, we can view our data. In report view, we can view the report that we have created based on the data. And in relationship view, we can see how our data from multiple sources or multiple tables has been collaborated. So let's see one by one. In data view, this is the view of data that we get, the number of columns we have and the rows and the type of data we have. Next, there is a relationship view. In relationship view, you can see that we have following data sets. One is of sales, one is of date, the other one is region, manager, and product cost. We can see the cardinality between the tables and how these tables are connected with other tables. So basically, we have a query editor in Power BI. If we want to write our own query in natural language, we can write that query for our dataset and we can visualize our graphs in no matter of few seconds. We can use logic and formatting calculation for the entire model and we can clean and reshape our data as well. So this is how our complete procedure of Power BI desktop is built. We can create queries, we can configure the relationships between the tables, we can enhance the model, by designing reports, and then we can publish the results on our dashboard. So in Power BI, we can access our data from different types of file formats as well as database. For file formats, we have different types of file formats such as Excel, CSV, XML, JSON, and text files. We can also collect our data from the databases by connecting to the any other database server in our system. So this is how our dashboard will look like, in which we have all types of graphs. As you can see, we can have Astor plot, we can have bubble plot, we can have bullet charts with calendar visualizations. Then we can have dot plot, we can have chord, we can histogram, and n number of diagrams we can have in Power BI. And these are real-time dashboards that we can create, and any changes in our data will be reflected on all the graphs as it is. And at the end, we publish our Power BI desktop directly in a workspace or a group which is being connected to our source. So, in nutshell, we can say that Power BI can be used to create queries on our data instead of just drag and drop. We can create queries, we can enhance the model with hierarchies and calculations, we can design reports, we can use custom visuals, and at the end, we can publish our dashboard as well. So, if you want more learning about Power BI, the personal training in Power BI, or any other information on Power BI, please do contact us on the following email address. Thank you all for the patient listeners, and do subscribe my channel if you have not so for more such interesting videos. Thank you all.